champions. It's another time to be with you on this program where we are going to be hosting you and give you live update of events that is happening on this at the second edition of Arise Congress. My name is Ladiji Alabi, and this afternoon again we are at the BICC, the Baptist International Convention Center, Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, to give you live update of the 2.0 edition of Arise Congress. And with me on the show this afternoon is
Adiola Adegoke, champions. We are here at the emergence of champions for Arise Congress 2.0, and it's getting exciting here at the Baptist International Convention Center. Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway. The atmosphere is charged, the atmosphere is tense. Young persons are here ready to meet with God, ready to emerge as champions, and ready to worship, ready to praise, ready to manifest as we begin to emerge as champions.
Oh, well, yes, thank you very much. Yes, you've just heard from my co-host, Adiola, who just told you, yes, we are here to emerge as champion. Adiola, let me ask you, you had the last edition. Just let our people know, how did it all went? How did you enjoy yourself in the presence of God?
Honestly, Arise Congress 1.0 was the first of its kind.
Oh, yes.
I mean, in the Nigerian Baptist Convention, it's never been a time where every organization, every youth organization will merge as one and come together. We had over 20,000 youths, close to 25,000 youths at the Baptist International Convention Center for 3 days. It was really an exciting experience where we had of course, our Reverend, our supportive youth Reverend, and that is the president of the Nigerian Baptist Convention.
Calling me youth.
Yeah,
identified with
the youth working of Africa. Reverend Dr. Adelani Akoje was the chief host at Arise Congress 1.0. We had lots of ministers, Reverend Dr. Philip Oyewale, Pastor Tunde Bakari.
Not forgetting the ego himself, Joseph Oyekon.
This was like the highlights of the congress for a lot of young persons. So amazing experience that youth regained fire. It was like an explosive session for youth of the Nigerian Baptist Convention. I loved that edition. I mean, we should do this yearly, right? And then the president in his magnanimity decided, okay, let's have Arise Congress this year again. Here we are, ready for Arise Congress 2.0.
Yes, we are here for Arise Congress 2.0, and let me tell you that this edition is really going to be massive. You need to get prepared. Get expectant. It's going to be back-to-back words from ministers of God. It's going to be back-to-back prayer, teachings, and a lot of that. And the icing on the back in this edition is that there is going to be job fair. It means you register, you are coming for Arise Congress, you're going up with a job.
You get a job.
Oh my! I think kudos must be given to the Nigerian Baptist Convention for coming up with something massive like this. All right, you just heard that from my co-host Adiola. And once again, my name is Ladiji Alabi, and we are going to be your host on this episode of the Arise Congress Champions Program, which is live from the Nigerian Baptist Convention. And we go on this commercial break. When we come back, we are going to be having some of our guests to take us through some of the activities of the last edition of Arise Congress. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Alright, welcome back, champions. It's still Arise Congress 2.0, and we are beaming live on New Frontiers Television and all of our social media platforms. Just on Twitter, Facebook, now X, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look for Arise Congress and you get us there. And yes, you are welcome back from the introduction that we did the other time. My name is Ladiji Alabi once again, and I have joining me in the studios this afternoon the director of Youth and Student Ministry of the Nigerian Baptist Convention, Reverend Dr. Olawi James. You are welcome on the show this afternoon.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
I can see you are very excited because now the youth are here. We've seen the crowd, we've seen buses around, we've seen a lot of our youth travel from far north, east, west, and even southwest in Nigeria coming down to the BICC. Daddy, what should they be expecting at this program?
Well, I tell you, I'm so excited because you can't believe what is happening here with the massive people that even arrived yesterday. And I want to assure everybody that this is the place that God is going to be raising champions. no one will come and remain the same. It's going to be a time of divine encounter. It's going to be a time that you will be exposed to opportunities. We are bringing people from all over the world. People have arrived from UK, facilitators from UK, facilitators from US, and from all over the country. And I want to assure our people that this is not just a program. It is actually a time of divine encounter. God is raising an army. A movement is beginning in our midst, a movement of youth that are not ordinary champions. So what is going to happen here is that God is going to be unfolding his will. People will discover their purpose, they will be empowered, they will be anointed, and they will go out to do exploits, both for the kingdom and also in the world where they are.
Yeah, Daddy, the last edition of Arise Congress was superb. You know, my co-uncle the other time just mentioned that it was excellent because of the list of ministers that were around. This year, you've added something new to this. You said people can come with their CV, that there are employers that will employ them. You said people should submit proposals. What came over you that made you decide that we should come with our CV, we get jobs, we come with proposals, we get money for our businesses?
I tell you the truth, this is unlike before. Even between yesterday and today, I had big, at least about 3 corporate companies that started calling that they also want to come.
Yeah.
And because you see, for many years, the church has been focusing on the spiritual angle, which is the most important thing.
Of course, yes.
Because no matter what we do here on earth,
the spirituality,
if we don't make it in heaven, it's wasted. It's a wasted life.
Yes.
But there is a part to it. We are called to rule, to reign, and to be champions here on earth. And we discovered that many of our youth are struggling. And that is why we have beckoned on companies. We have also beckoned on some of our Baptists to come and speak to them on how they can create their own company. We have also brought in some companies to come and take their CV, that they will interact with some. We also collect some. We are already making link, so that we also have people who want to recruit, who will be coming to interview and to interact with people. And beyond that, for the first time, we have even solicited some that have made proposal, and we'll be giving grants for some people to start something. It's something new. It's massive. And the Nigerian Baptist Convention is also starting something on agricultural entrepreneurship, which will be launched during this program. So there will also be a cheaper session. We are bringing accomplished people. Remita will be coming. Pastor Biche, Falade will be coming of Alade Oil. Or that somebody will be coming from US, who is also into this, and that's why Pastor Nick Adeyemi will also be coming to first speak to them on discovery of purpose and what they need to do before we now bring professionals who will be speaking to them on the practical way out of becoming great and remaining great in life and ministry.
Now, if you are out there and you are not at the Baptist International Convention Center, Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, I'm telling you, you are going to miss something big. Just listen to the director of the Youth and Student Ministry of the Nigerian Baptist Convention, Reverend Dr. James Olawi, who has just rolled out a lot of ministers who will be coming and a lot of benefits, embedded in the Arise Congress 2.0 Emergence of Champions. I want to let you know that if you are out there and you are still doubting, should I go or should I just stay back? You cannot win anything if you are staying online. Come on ground. Come join us, and you become a champion. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. It's going to be great. Be there.
Champions, are you still in the house? We're still at BICC. And like I said, the atmosphere is getting charged. People are excited. The spirit is moving. The fire is ablaze. And, we mentioned that it's a youth gathering of the Nigerian Baptist Convention. And we have the ABSOYC President, Ambassador Toba Abamidele, in the studios. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here.
Yes, Arise Congress 1.0 was a success. We are here for Arise Congress 2.0. So what do you have to say concerning that?
It's going to be electrifying. Let me start by saying Arise Congress is a self-publicizing program. So if you are a champion at 1.0, there is a need for you to step up your championship with Arise Congress 2.0. And that's why we are here. Our expectations are high. The Lord himself is here to host every one of us. So the atmosphere is charged, like you have said. The Lord is here to deliver into our hands every of our expectations. So Arise Congress is a making ground, is a turning point, is a program you cannot afford to miss. And that's why we are welcoming our youths from all across the nooks and crannies of the Relive Baptist Convention. Those who are already here, those who are still on their way. And we are praying that the program is going to be a life-enriching, a life-transforming atmosphere in the presence of the Lord. Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you very much, President, for those words. The last Arise Congress, there was an acronym that was given to every champion that was there. Can you remind us that acronym?
Yes, I will do that by reintroducing myself.
Okay.
I am Ambassador Toba Emmanuel Bamidele, ACC PhD. The ACC is Arise Congress Champion. If you don't have that title, you don't have any title. Yeah, so if there is any place you don't want to miss, is Arise Congress 2.0, where you are going to be enlisted as one of the champions of our generation, one of the champions of the Relive Baptist Convention to the nooks and crannies of the world. Yes, that is it. So all participants of Arise Congress goes by the title ACC. So wherever you see anybody with that title, you know this is an Arise Congress champion. Yes.
All right, so that I also don't miss out on being a champion. My name is Adiola Adegoke. I am an Arise Congress champion. ACC. So are you an Arise Congress champion? Keep following us on all of our social media platforms. Drop your hashtags. Hashtag Arise Congress 2.0 and declare yourself as Arise Congress champion. Stay tuned. We're still very much here. Stay with us.
Thank you. All right, welcome back, champions. It's still Arise Congress 2.0, and we are transmitting live from the Baptist International Convention Center. Yes. Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway. My name is Larry Jarabe once again, and like I mentioned earlier, you can join us on all of our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now X, TikTok. Name anything, you can join us. Our live with me in the studio is one of the ministers who ministered powerfully in the last edition. Is one of the people who opened the session with powerful praise session 2 years ago. Pastor Uriri. It's a pleasure to have you on the show this afternoon.
Thank you.
Hope you are good.
Yeah, I'm very good.
Let's do a little recap. Arise Congress 1.0.
Yes.
In one word, how was it for you?
It was explosive. 2 years ago was explosive. The Lord, the glory of God was everywhere in the room. And we trust God. People still are trying to recover from the last 2 years. And we're trusting God that this one will be another higher glory.
Another higher glory. Now, this time around, we are the Arise Congress 2.0. And the thing this time around is emergence of champions. What do you have to say to youth out there? We've seen a lot of ministers who will be coming around to minister, and we've also seen that Pastor Lawrence Oyo will be coming around to minister in music alongside yourself and other anointed ministers of God. What should people be expecting as Arise Congress 2.0 emergence of champions?
The Lord will do what only Him will do. I believe that the team emergence of champions is by revelation. And every time the Lord make a move like this, He wants to do something new. I believe it was a purposeful act that God did. That was why we didn't have Arise Congress last year. But we're having it now 2 years later. I believe God is on a move to raise men who will champion His work, both in the church, and in the business world, in the politics world, in every space of life, so that the whole world will come to the knowledge of the Christ. I believe strongly, both in the musical angle, the preachings, the prayer that's going to happen in this meeting, that God is intentional about raising champions.
Now, just to round up on the show this time around, a lot of people out there want to see you ministers. Like when should they be expecting that Pastor really maybe be energetic and really man the podium to minister to them?
Well, in this convention this year, I'm not among the main guest minister, but we are with the choir. I will be coming up either Thursday morning or Friday morning, but also I will be around the choir background. After the choir is singing, you will see me in the background. We are doing a medley of the traditional songs where I will still come up. Then in the traditional night on Friday, we are going to have an exclusive time.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the show, Pastor Uri Madowe. You just heard, we've been bringing people back to back for you to know that our Rice Congress 2.0 is truly packaged for you. From the area of music, like Pastor Uri just mentioned now that powerful ministers from the choir, they are not in their numbers, they are going to be ministering in different genre of music to just bless your life, to work ministers, to people who come and charge you on how to become the better person than what you have always been. Don't go anywhere. Our Congress 2.0 will go back on New Frontiers Television. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you.
Welcome back, champions. This is Arise Congress 2.0 happening live at the Baptist International Convention Center, Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Well, I have joining me this afternoon the chairman of the organizing committee, the person behind organization of making sure that everything works fine at Arise Congress 2.0. He is also the pastor in charge of Shepherd Hill Baptist Church, Reverend Dr. Christy. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. None of you.
Well, we still have a lot of people out there doubting Arise Congress. What are they doing there? I want you to send a message to them. What are we expecting at Arise Congress 2.0?
Arise Congress is the gathering of the young peoples of the Nigerian Baptist Convention. We had the first edition, and this one is the second edition. The emergence of champions. Actually, it's a gathering of young people that are about to emerge as champions. And we have no doubt that both spiritually and physically, God is set to bless us. And at the end of this congress, we are going to see God at work like never before. So if you're a young person and you are supposed to be here and you are not yet here, I would advise you, take your food, register online, and find your way here. Because the power to cause you to emerge is about to manifest upon your life.
You've just heard that right. The power to cause you to manifest is about to emerge in your life. Thank you very much for joining us on the show this afternoon, and we look forward to see powerful ministration. Let me also let you know that Daddy will be ministering. So you can't just get to miss this program. A lot of ministers are on the list from Nigeria and from outside Nigeria. Listen to the director of Youth and Student Affairs of the Nigerian Baptist Convention who have said it, that a lot of ministers are going to be around. So just reiterated that again, that a lot of ministers are going to be around. So make your way down to BICC. God bless you. We'll be right back after this break.
God's power is on you.
Welcome back, champions. It's still Arise Congress 2.0 happening live at the Baptist International Convention Center, Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Like I mentioned, you can join us on any of our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and even WhatsApp. You can follow us on any of those platforms. Well, I have joining me on the show this afternoon again, Reverend Dr. Israel Christy. He is the senior pastor of Shepherd Hill Baptist Church, and is the one that the Lord has used to put everything in place to ensure that people come, they have accommodation, people come, you get to listen to good music, a lot of things God has used this man for. Daddy, you are welcome on the show this afternoon.
It's nice being here.
We still have a lot of youth out there who are doubting Arise Congress. What is it about? What should I go and do there? I want you to send a message to such category of people.
Arise Congress is the gathering of the young people of the Nigerian Baptist Convention. It's a congress like no other congress. It's a congress that is set up just to cause you to emerge as a champion. The first edition was there 2 years ago, and this is the second edition. And indeed, we are emerging as champions. God is about to breathe on you. God's power is coming on you as a young person to make you the champion that you ought to be. So if you're a young person and you are still at home, this is where you are supposed to be. And if you have not yet registered, pick your phone, register, and find your way here. Because the power that will cause to emerge is about to come on you, and you will emerge as the champion.
You just listen. Daddy has just sent a word of prophecy to you that you will emerge as a champion, but you have to act. Make your way down to the Baptist International Convention Center, Lufuwape, Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Daddy, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
joining
so
us
much.
on the show this
I can't
afternoon.
wait to see what God is about to do at this Congress.
Fantastic.
You will have a testimony.
Okay, we also have right here one of our leaders from the All Africa Baptist Youth Fellowship. That is Reverend Onajite Enunoaye. You're welcome.
Thank you, Adiola.
Yes, it's nice to see you again at Arise Congress 2.0. You were at 1.0, one of our ministers at 1.0.
Yes.
So you are right here at 2.0. What are your expectations?
Wow. Thank God for grace that has made 2.0 a reality. This is going to be a build-up to what the Lord started in 2.0. Yes, 2.0 now. This is 2.2. Okay.
1.0.
1.0 and this is 2.0.
Yeah.
So God is set to improve on what He has started, and we trust that He has gone ahead of us and has prepared this meeting for the Nigerian Baptist Convention to enjoy and to experience a shift.
All right, that is that. So what message do you bring for us from the All Africa Baptist Youth Fellowship?
All right, the All Africa Baptist Youth Fellowship is rejoicing with the Nigerian Baptist Convention, that's one. And also to extend a warm invitation to every youth of the Nigerian Baptist Convention to join us on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th of October in Pretoria for the All Africa Biannual Congress. You're welcome.
All right, thank you very much, Reverend Olajite, for coming. Champions, have you heard it? Can I hear you say you're going to be out South Africa?
We move.
October? Yeah, see you there. All right, champions in the house, I hope you're also getting excited. The build-up is amazing. In about few minutes, we are going to launch into Arise Congress 2.0, and champions are going to start emerging right from this minute up till forever, because of course when we emerge today we are never going back. Well, of course, you said that we are bringing you pre-Congress opening, and all of this is made possible by the Arise Congress Media and Publicity Unit, and we have the team lead for the Arise Congress Media and Publicity Unit here in the studios. It's not just the team lead, it's also a BWA ambassador, our brother from the Global Baptist Association, from the Baptist World Alliance, Reverend Iyanu Durogbola. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. Good to be here.
Yes, first of all, let's say thank you for representing the Baptist World Alliance in Arise Congress 2.0. We appreciate your presence here.
It's a pleasure, please.
Yes, now, I mean, the media and publicity for Arise Congress is different.
Wow.
It is amazing. It is overwhelming. Like, a lot of persons saw what has been happening since the first Arise Congress, and they're marveled. How did we get here? And then they thought Arise Congress 1.0 was interesting. Now 2.0, the noise is everywhere. Now, how did you come about this plan to ensure that Arise Congress 2.0 gets the massive publicity that it deserves?
All right, thank you so much. Nice to be here once again. Firstly, for records, I will say by God's grace, I was privileged to serve as the associate assistant during 1.0, which the Lord has also given me grace to serve as the co-lead of this 2.0. But firstly, we say let's appreciate God for His grace. It's not by power, it's not by mind. So it has been the God of all things, all good things. The scriptures say all good and perfect gifts comes from God. So it is God. Then we also appreciate the convention leadership for trusting the youth. You know, it's for you to have the expertise, for you to have the resources, but you don't have a forum to function. So if they have not trusted us with this platform to operate, oh, youth, do it. And we could see symbolically when the president with other executive of the convention handed over the convention to the youth. So I will say that we also leveraged on the opportunity we had to succeed. Then I will also appreciate the wonderful Baptist youth we have. You know, for us to have come together with different expertise, web developers, graphics designer, presenters, just like the awesome crew we have in the studio, presenters, we have videographers, photographers. The youth have come together to say, no, let's do this. This is ours. Then as a blessing also to the Nigeria Baptist Convention, the Baptists have been of blessing to us. So we felt it will be great for us to also give back to our country. So I think thus far, in summary, we say we just celebrate the goodness of the Lord. Celebrate the convention for giving us the platform, for trusting us with these assignments, and the wonderful you two are serving tediously. Thank you so much.
All right, so as we gather to start Arise Congress 2.0, there are people on the ground now. I mean, the numbers in thousands, over 20,000 participants, and we're still expecting 30,000 to get here today. And there are online members too, who of course didn't register, so we cannot put a number to that number of participants. Now, what should be their expectation in terms of media? How prepared are you for us?
Oh, great. We are prepared. I will say we are prepared. Just like the pre-Congress publicity has been going, I will say that we are now here. The day is upon us already. And this morning, as I woke up, I posted across all our media units and the media coordinators from that, let's hand over the days to God. And I will say we have handed it over to God, and sincerely we are prepared. Of course, we may not be able to quantify the numbers of people that are expecting. By God's grace, the Baptist World Alliance is also informed about this. They know about it that, wow, because they featured during 1.0 and they were excited that what 2.0 will be holding. So I will say that we are prepared. We'll be streaming in about 5 different platforms. We'll be streaming on YouTube, Facebook, we'll be streaming on TikTok, IG, and we'll also be streaming, audio streaming on Wavestream across all other platforms. We have our app that registered participants have access for them to be notified as soon as the section starts. We have our website to receive all this. So by God's grace, we are prepared. We are trusting the God of universe, who owns the weather, who owns the network, who owns the resources, to help us to anoint everything and for wonderful delivery. So we are set.
All right, thank you very much, Reverend
much.
Iyadu, for this amazing opportunity, and of course for making sure that Rise 2.0 gets the massive publicity that it needs. And we hope that at the end of Rise Congress 2.0, we're going to come back to this to do a review of what the media and publicity has been about all along. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Nice to be here.
Nigerian youth, Baptist youth, I hope you are excited. I hope you are ready as we count down to the opening session of Arise Congress 2.0. It is almost time.
I can't wait again. I just checked my time.
Honestly, our champions are going to emerge from this place.
Yes,
if you thought that Arise Congress 1.0 was fire, man, now the flame is there. Arise Congress 2.0.
Of course, yes. I'm looking for something to say. So fire. So should I call these brimstone or lime,
whatever you can imagine, it is going to be massive.
It's going to be massive, you know. In terms, I must confess, Diola, that in terms of arrangement, in terms of everything, you've seen improvement, and that's what we want to do as humans. Every time we want to be better than what we did. Yes, all of us, we are saying Arise Congress 1.0 was sweet. It was massive. This time around, I don't even know what to call it yet, because the program is yet to start, but you can see the atmosphere. You know, there is this energy already in the house.
Yes, champions, as we sign out, I am Adiola Adegoke, and Arise Congress champion, ACC. See you soon.
All right, my name is Lade Jalabi, ACC. If you check my social media handles, you will see that there. In case you're wondering what is ACC, Arise Congress champion, we'll see you on the other side as we count down to Arise Congress 2.0. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.